most welcome to this presentation. It's grade 12 geography, and in this presentation we're going to look at mining. Now mining, it is a wide topic, but there are just some parts that we're going to cover under mining. In this mining, we're going to put it into segments. We're going to have two. So for now we're going to have mining 1. In the second presentation we're going to look at mining part 2. So in this part 1, under mining, we will just remind one another about some important things that we're supposed to know under mining. Number 1, we'll begin by defining what mining is, so that even as we proceed, we know what we're talking about. Mining, it is the extraction of minerals from the earth's surface. So the process of extracting the minerals from the earth's surface, it is what we call mining. Then the place where those minerals are being extracted, that is a mine. The people who are engaged in that strenuous activity of getting the minerals are called the miners. Now, the mining, we're going to look at mining methods. Now, mining methods, we have shaft, we have surface, we also have offshore. So these are the types of mining methods that we have. The methods that are used to get the minerals from underground. Number 1, we have shaft mining. Shaft mining, this is where they go underground to get the minerals. Shaft mining is also called underground mining, also called deep mining. Surface mining, it is the one which we call as the open pit mining method. Then we also have offshore mining. Offshore mining, it is used to extract the minerals that are underground and bring them on the earth's surface, those that are under the sea. So those minerals that are under the sea or underwater, they can be mined using this mining method called the offshore mining. Now, let us look at the minerals that are mined in Zambia. The minerals that are mined in Zambia, number 1, we have copper. It's mined Kansanshi. Then we have coal, which is mined Mamba. Then we have limestone, which is mined in Lusaka and Kawe. So these are just some of the minerals that are mined in Zambia, in the places where they are mined. Then we also have nickel, which is mined in Mazabuka. So these are just examples of the minerals that are mined in Zambia and the places where they are mined. Now, let us look at something interesting under mining. Let us look at factors influencing mining. What are some of the factors that influence mining in Zambia? There are many factors that influence mining specifically in Zambia. Number 1, we have power. It is factor number 1. Where mining activities are happening, there is need to have power. I'll give an example on the copper belt. There is even a power supplying company called the CEC, Copper Belt Energy Corporation, and other companies that have come on board to supply power to the industries on the copper belt. So power, it is factor number 1. Factor number 2 that we have accessibility. Now accessibility, these minerals are supposed to be accessible. They should be in places that people can reach, can get to. So there must be roads that are well constructed. If it means having feeder roads that are well constructed, we need to have them so that those places where there are minerals, they are accessible. So accessibility is also one of them. If a mine it is not easily accessible by people, then it means there will be no mining activity. The third factor that influences mining it is water. Water it is used for many purposes. Where there are mining activities, we're going to have the miners. Those people, they will need water. And just for other general activities, domestically, that may be required, water it is an important factor that influences mining. So where there are mining activities, we need to have water. The fourth, we have demand. Now, demand it is also one of the factors. You cannot mine a mineral that doesn't have demand. It should have demand. Now, when we talk about demand, we're talking about both national and international demand. So those minerals that are mined, they have demand. No wonder you find that most of them, they are exported. I'll give an example of copper in Zambia. It is exported to other countries, e.g. China. So demand it is also one of the factors that influence mining. Then we'll look at the fifth factor that influences mining. It is transport and communication. Transport and communication. Now, transport and communication, it is also one of the factors. Why? Where there are mining activities, when those minerals have been mined, before the raw materials are exported, there is need to transport all those things. And when we talk about transport, it includes underground transport. Some of these minerals, they are mined from underground and they are brought on the surface. Therefore, there is transport which is needed to transport those raw materials. If we talk about exporting the minerals outside the country, there is need also for transport and communication. You don't just move anyhow. There must be coordination between the people. So these are the factors that influence mining. Maybe we look at the last one, number 6. The last factor that we have, it is presence of minerals. Now, this is also a factor. You can't have some mining activities in a place where there are no minerals. So, it is only in a place where there are minerals where mining activity is likely to be done. So, the presence of minerals, it is one of the major factors that influence mining. So, these are some of the things that we are supposed to know under mining 1. Now let us look at the last part of this mining 1. Okay. The last part under mining 1, we're going to look at the advantages of mining. What are the advantages? What are the advantages of mining? Now, the advantages of mining, there are so many advantages. But just to mention a few, number 1, it's a source of income. Source of income. Number 2, source of government revenue, source of employment, fourth one that we can add on the list contributes to growth of national economy. So these are just some of the advantages. Number one, it's a source of income, it's a source of government revenue, it's a source of employment. Some people, they find some jobs. The other importance is that it contributes to growth of national economy. In fact, in Zambia, it is the backbone of our economy. Of course, there's need to diversify because mining, it is something which is non-renewable. So these are some of the advantages that we're supposed to know, or this is the information we are supposed to know under Mining 1. You catch us in the next session where we're going to look at Mining 2 under the same topic of mining. Thank you so much.